Peace. Wise King for Wise Words Media. And man, oh man, it's a beautiful day in New York City. Man, it's shining. Look at that sun beaming. The guard had to step back a little bit to get that sun out my face because it is shining out here. And it is shining because it is indicative of the bright future of the New York Knicks. Last night was the perfect storm. I know 85% of you that watch ZSPN and been following Zion through social media and through ESPN following him in the bathroom when he has to urinate. You guys are upset. I get it. But you guys are being deceived. Going into last year's 2018-2019 college season, before the season even started, the consensus number one player in North America was R.J. Barrett. Not Zion, not John Morant. R.J. Barrett was number one. And the reason why he was number one was because he has all the intangibles you look for. First, he has body type. Let's keep it a buck. Zion's just a fat kid that could jump. That's it. He muscled a bunch of kids in college and in high school, but the jury's still out. Does that style translate in the NBA? Can he just muscle his way? Yeah, it worked against 18, 19, 20-year-olds, but can it work against 25, 27, 30, 35-year-olds? Can it work? The jury's still out. John Morant, he's compared to my favorite basketball player currently in the league right now, Russell Westbrook. So, with that said, of course I'm open arms for John Morant. But John Morant is skinny, very frail, very skinny, very slim. R.J. Barrett is a fusion of the two. R.J. Barrett is muscular. 6'7". This guy is not only, he's tall for his position. He could play the shooting guard at 6'7", towering over people. And he's lefty. He causes so many problems. I watched every single minute of Duke basketball this year. And what I could tell you from a fact, from watching Duke basketball, was that R.J. Barrett carried Duke. He was the catalyst. There was times Zion looked lost. He didn't know what to do. When the pressure started mounting, when teams started making a run, or when Duke would go on a slump, Zion didn't know what to do. It was R.J. Barrett that would find a way to spark the offense. If the jump shot was missing from outside, he'll come inside more. If that was failing, he would drive in, he would draw fouls, go to the line, hit free throws, get himself in rhythm. And then he'll start hitting the three-point shot. Then he'll start hitting you with the Euro step, catching and ones and all that. R.J. Barrett is a steal. For months, I've been saying, as I saw that John Morant's stock started rising, I was like, oh, the perfect storm would be if the Knicks get the third pick. This way, there's no pressure on who to pick. Zion, everybody following ZSPN, the 85%, y'all get y'all man at number one. John Morant, since his stock grew, and today's NBA, yes, you need a scoring point guard, but even more so a scoring point guard that can pass. That is very key in today's NBA. Stephen Curry, think that. So, yeah, number two, his stock rose because every team has a combo guard nowadays. But R.J. Barrett was the guy that I was like, oh, man, if we could land the third pick, if we could avoid the fourth and fifth pick, and I knew he wasn't going to get the first pick. We're the New York Knicks. So if we could just avoid the second, fourth, and fifth pick, we're getting R.J. Barrett. And when you think R.J. Barrett, you have to think this. A phrase that Kobe Bryant has now coined famously now is Mamba mentality. Right? Mamba mentality. You can't teach Mamba mentality. Player can't develop Mamba mentality. Mamba mentality has to be something that's in you. You have to be born with that. It has to be a certain mindset, an assassin's mindset, a killer's mindset. You have to have that. You can't develop that on the fly. It doesn't work, especially on the highest level. Kobe had that mindset. Michael Jordan had that mindset. Now you have somebody coming into the league in RJ Barrett with that mindset. And if the Knicks land Kevin Durant, oh my goodness, you are talking about Kobe Bryant's mentality under the tutelage and the mentorship of Kevin Durant. So you combining Kobe's killer instinct and refining RJ's skill set with the guidance of Kevin Durant, and he already is compared to James Harden. So you have a James Harden in the making with a Kobe Bryant mentality. You're looking at a scary, scary weapon coming into the NBA in the future. So, yeah, Knicks fans, we did good. Clap it up. And, I hope they don't trade the pick. But there is a possibility that they do trade the pick because the Knicks can offer the Pelicans the most attractive package. Forget Boston. Forget LA. The number one package that can be put on the table for the Pelicans is the New York Knicks. Why? Because they're picking Zion. Who is Zion's brother? Who is Zion's best friend? Who did Zion grow up in Duke and went through that maturation of national spotlight exposure, ups and downs with? RJ Barrett. That's his brother, his best friend. So what better than to package, you could package a Dennis Smith, Kevin Knox, RJ Barrett, and reunite RJ Barrett with Zion in New Orleans, and we get Anthony Davis in return. So you're looking at Kevin Durant, Anthony Davis, and possibly Kyrie or Kemba or somebody of that nature. So, Knicks fans, we can't go wrong. We struck gold either way. So on that note, don't listen to ZSPN. Don't listen to your friends that follow ZSPN. You have to trust in what's going on with the Knicks right now. We struck gold. Beautiful day in New York. Sun's shining brightly because it's a bright future ahead. My name's Waz, and I'm out. Peace.